listen.
So I'm being arrested based on his word?
Officers were called to this home by the father of a family who had been involved in a verbal and physical altercation with this wife, and police soon realized they were dealing with a grade A Karen who would give them a run for their money.
Sir. Yeah, she went inside to go get the kids ready for soccer. I hear yelling over here, and a female waves me over.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it's been a long time. Yeah, it's been a long time, bud.
I guess they were fighting about kids, and he starts to leave, and she comes out and tries to toss a kid in the car with him and slaps him in the face, and then...
I didn't even... I was in my vehicle. My kids are sitting here, and she's yelling and screaming because she wanted me to...
David, right?
Yeah.
David. I haven't heard your name in a minute.
Over... Yeah, well, no, I've been sober since Garfield.
What apartment is she at?
This one right here, see?
What's her name? Kendra what? Kendra. Hello, are you Kendra? Can I come in and talk to you?
Sure.
So what's going on?
I'm trying to get my kids to soccer.
Okay.
He's saying I hit him, I didn't hit him. The cop was over there the whole time. Whoever that is. He was literally right over there the whole time. I did not touch him.
Okay.
We were arguing because he told us kids he was going to
touch him.
I did not.
Yeah, you lied. You hit him.
I did not hit him.
All right,
Are you
hold on.
serious?
Hold on.
Okay.
So what happened? What happened that got us over here today? Sounds like you're getting your kids ready for soccer.
Yep.
There was a heated conversation.
Yeah.
About what was the argument about? Who was taking them or what?
She was hungry. He's yelling at her because she wanted a snack. And so I told him that he doesn't get to come over here and dictate when they can and can't eat.
Is he
got
dad?
mad.
Is he dad of the kids?
Yeah. What? Yeah.
Like a stepdad or biological dad?
He's a sperm donor.
Okay. So
He goes to soccer games once a week.
So he is biological dad of the two kids?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I need to establish. You guys are married or never been married?
No.
Okay, not married. Okay. So she was hungry, had to get ready for soccer. He said no snack, and then that's what kind of started the whole argument?
Pretty much.
Okay. And then what happened?
I
What
said
happened
you
out
can
in the
go wait
truck?
on the porch or leave because I don't want to argue with you. That's what I said. And she started crying because he was getting ready to leave. She said no. She said you can wait on the porch. And then he said he wasn't going to soccer at all. So then they started crying more because they thought he was coming to watch them. And so I don't know. It doesn't matter.
Why would he say that you hit him? Was there something that happened in the truck that...
I don't know.
Is it Kendra?
Yeah, I didn't touch him.
You did.
No, I
Is her last name?
You did. I told you.
Is your last name?
I did.
You been living here or somewhere else?
No, I live over on Fulton.
Whereabouts did she hit you
Right
roughly?
around here.
Okay. You mentioned she hit you in the side or
Yeah,
something?
she got me in my side, but I don't
your left
think
side?
I don't think the left hand. I mean, she's angry. I get it. I do.
Sounds like it was a fight over one of the girls wanting a snack, but you said no.
But no, it wasn't even that. That's what she did. Like, she comes up with these little portions in her head where she's not seeing the whole picture. One, our kids already are acting out. Okay, like they're acting out since the split up. It's already been like that. Whole thing now to do is to try to keep the acting out. You know what I mean? Keep the consistency of where you can. And for me, it's keeping kind. And if you take something of somebody's without asking, that ain't okay. She took her sister's food out of her bag, and her sister went to go get mad, but before it turned into them arguing, I said, Ava, no, you gotta ask Sophie first. And then Kendra, no, she can have whatever she wants. It ain't about she can't have the food. I'm not telling her she can't eat. That ain't nothing at all. I'm telling her there's a proper way. I didn't have proper upbringing, and we see how I turned out. You know me quite well, Walker. I'm trying to change. I have
Yeah, you
changed.
seem healthy. You seem
No,
like I haven't seen you.
no,
Yeah.
I'm 178 pounds right now. I was 119 when
Yeah, I remember you. Yeah.
You know what I mean? I've changed my life completely, and that's why I'm trying to be the reasonable.
I would have put you on one of the ones that would have probably bit the dust with
No,
all the stuff you're doing.
no, I should have. I did 23 times. I've overdosed 23 different times. I think you've actually been at a couple of my bringbacks.
All right.
Like, I don't want that to happen. All I wanted to do was I saw the problem was escalating. She was already upstairs.
Well, unfortunately, some stuff has already happened that we don't have any choice. Kind of what we have to go from here on out. So.
And you have no desire to write a statement?
No.
Okay. Is there anyone that those kids will be able to can they go with you?
Yeah, they can.
You a valid driver?
Yeah.
No.
That's why I tried to give you my ID. No.
Okay. I think I think they said you were valid.
Yeah. No, I am.
Okay. You'll be able to take the kid, take care of him for the time being.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So he is claiming that you struck him in the face and the side. Okay. Well, based on his statements and everything else I'm being told, you are to be arrested for domestic violence.
I am not.
You are.
Who's going to take my kids then?
He is.
No, he's not.
He's dead.
He does not have custody.
Okay.
We went to court and the judge specifically denied him.
CPS instead then? Because you have family come
The
get him?
judge said he could have supervised visitations.
Okay.
He is not taking my kids.
That's
Who do
fine.
you want to take them?
Hold on, before you.
Are you kidding me? I did not touch him. I didn't touch him. What proof does he have that I touched him?
Listen,
So I'm being arrested based on his word?
Kendra, listen.
Are you serious? That's all you need is his word. So I could have called you and said he hit me, and you would have arrested him? That's what you're saying? No, he didn't. I'm not going to sit here and lie.
Kendra, listen. As long as you're cooperative and stuff, we're not gonna do this in front of your kids, okay? But if
Are you serious right now?
Listen, if you escalate and stuff, and it can cause an issue, then it's gonna be a different story, okay? We can walk you to the car. You don't have to go in cuffs or anything until you get to the car, okay? And we'll be
I'll
more
call
than-
somebody to come get my kids. You're not taking them.
Hold
You don't
on.
even have anywhere to take them to. You're homeless.
Kendra,
Good job, David. The only parent that actually takes care of your kids.
Kendra, you got.
Oh my God, are you okay? What are you doing there? Are you okay?
Who is it you're gonna call?
I'm gonna call his mom.
Who? David's mom? Grandma?
Yes.
Grandma? Okay, that's fine. There you go. Make sure you put your seatbelt on, okay?
Can I give her a hug?
Yeah.
Love you.
No, they're not going to jail.
Is she sitting up here?
Yeah, she's fine.
Well, the
Where's she
other
go?
one's not gonna want to sit back there by herself. Is the thing.
I'm gonna get David. I think David's gonna walk back. He said he was gonna ride in the back to calm her down.
Okay, gotcha.
She'll be all right. Put your seatbelt on for me, all right?
All right. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay? Yeah. They would bring you.
Can you roll the window down?
Yeah. The police officer.
All right, we
They're
got it.
staying
We got to
with
go,
you or my
Sophie.
mom?
I'm not gonna
Nobody
hurt
else?
you. You're not going to jail. I'm taking her to Nana's. If you want to sit in there with her, you'll probably. I won't be able to give you a ride back, probably.
So.
I'm gonna go with you.
He's gonna get on the other side and sit with you.
She faced charges for domestic violence as a result. Police were called to this home amidst complaints of an ongoing domestic dispute, and while one party was cooperative, the other decided to escalate things as far as possible.
Oh my God, can I help you?
Yeah. Mr. Wyerson, the police department. Are you?
God, bro. Come on. Come on, Carlito. Good boy. All right, yeah, you can leave my house, all of you. Bye.
That's not how that
My house. Get out. Yes.
you-
Bye. Leave my house. No. I have 3 dogs I have to take care of. Bye.
Caitlin, do not shut that door on us.
It's Caitlin. Yes. Bye.
No,
What do you
come
need?
outside. Come outside.
Nah. Oh my God.
Put your hands back there.
No.
Put
bro.
your hands behind your back.
What do you need, bro?
Put your hands behind your back.
What do you need?
Put your hands.
Oh my God, get my dog right now. Get my dog.
Ma'am, can you get
my dog.
She'll grab your
Get
dog.
my
You're gonna go to the ground if you don't knock it off.
If you don't get my dog, you're gonna.
Your dog isn't.
What are you doing? Yeah. What are you like that? They won't get my dog. What?
No, back up.
Because they won't
Back
get my
up.
dog. Get
Back
my
up.
dog. Get my dog.
Get in the house now.
Get my
Because
dog.
you just came over top of me and the other
Get
officer.
my dog.
Get in the house.
Get my dog. Come on. Get my dog. Get my dog.
Right now.
My dog is right there, bro. Get my dog.
We will, but you're making it worse.
Yeah, you feel
Now stop.
My dog is right there in the. Come here. Oh my God! Get my dog, you asshole.
If you would relax, we could get your dog.
Okay, I'm relaxed. So get my dog right there.
Stop.
Okay. Look how relaxed. My dog is running the street. Get my
Yeah,
dog.
we will.
Get my dog then. Go get him.
Don't. Put the dogs in the house.
I'm trying to.
You come over me again like that and you're going to jail.
I'm trying to.
Come on, puppy. Hey,
It's
Come on.
Domino.
Domino.
It's Domino. Come here. Come here, baby. Come here. What's going on? I don't know.
She's going to be under arrest.
Why? I don't know.
Do you have a leash or something?
No, I didn't. Come here, baby. Mom! Please.
Nope, you're an adult.
No, get my mom. I want my mom.
Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hi, baby boy. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Oh, down. Come on. What's the brown dog's name? Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't. Come on. Let's go.
Yes.
Got him. Stand in the house. We'll talk to you in a minute.
No, I
Stand in the house. Ma'am. Stand in the house.
I'm okay right here.
Stand right there. I don't want to hear a word. I don't want to see you over top of me again. You got it?
Yes.
Call my mom like this.
We're going to get you up, all right? All right, bring this leg up.
I'd rather not. I'd rather just stay here and
No,
call my
you're
mom.
not. No, we're not calling your mom. You're an adult.
Let's go.
Come on.
Over here.
Don't pull back.
So just so you're aware, right now you're under arrest for domestic violence, okay? Alright. You have the right to the assignment. Anything you say can will be used against you for the law. You have the right to the presence of an attorney. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you by the court. Anytime you want to stop answering questions,
Just shut the door. Just shut
you
the
have
door.
that right as well.
Just shut the door.
You okay? Yep. We got both the dogs in the house, too. She's not being detained. She's being placed under arrest, like I said before. And you're lucky you're not going to jail for that stunt.
I'm sorry.
Okay, well, when you got two officers on the ground, you absolutely never go over top of them.
I'm sorry.
What's your name? I need your ID. Do you have an ID on you?
I don't have my ID. It's a
Guess what? Spell it for me. Okay. Do you want to talk to us about what happened?
yes.
Okay, then why don't you tell us what happened before we got here?
She's. It's her 21st birthday.
Okay. I understand that.
It's her 21st birthday.
Okay.
That's all I say.
That's all you're going to say? Did you see the fight between her and somebody else?
No.
Her and her girlfriend?
What's the fight?
You didn't see the fight between her and her girlfriend?
No. What's the fight?
You didn't pull her off?
No.
No?
No.
Who else is in the house then?
Nothing. I don't know.
no
That's
one else
my
in the
best
house?
friend. That's my best friend.
Okay.
That's her girlfriend. I don't know what you want me to do.
Well, I get that I guess that's your best friend, but if you've
What?
seen something, help us out and explain your side and tell us what happened.
What's wrong with her?
We already told you.
What's wrong with her?
She's under arrest
Why?
because she choked out her girlfriend.
No, she did not.
Where
No.
the bruises come from on her neck then?
Well, nobody wants to tell us what happened. So I got one
She
quad.
choked out her girlfriend, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what happened, right?
Okay.
You can't do that. Why would
she choked out her
why,
girlfriend?
Why would she choke her out?
She would not.
Why would she tell us otherwise?
She
And have
wouldn't-
marks on her neck.
She wouldn't choke out her girlfriend.
Okay. So.
What? She
What-
would
what?
not choke out her girlfriend.
So what
I'm
happened?
telling you, a girlfriend's got marks on it, and
She's
said she.
f***ed up. It's her 21st birthday.
Okay, that
She
doesn't.
wouldn't- No, she wouldn't f*** up her girlfriend.
Well, that doesn't give you the right to be physical because it's your 21st birthday.
She wouldn't f*** up her girlfriend.
Well, she did, and she didn't apparently want to tell her side of the story before she kept slamming the door in our face.
She wouldn't f*** up her girlfriend.
Well, okay. She's going to jail. Don't follow us. I'm telling you right now, your friend's going to jail. Okay?
What?
I already explained this to you,
It's
ma'am.
stupid.
Okay, well,
It's
nobody wanted to cooperate, so we're going off the
stupid.
information that we have.
It's stupid.
Okay, well, apparently the amount of alcohol you all consume tonight is stupid.
Okay.
Okay.
Now the girlfriend explains her side of what happened.
How's it coming along?
Good, I'm just done.
You doing alright? You got writer's cramp yet, or
Yeah, I definitely do.
working on it? So Alexis is the one that grabbed you?
No, that's the one that grabbed me. Alexis grabbed off of.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Alexis is the one that, grabbed Caitlin off of you.
Correct.
That's what I kind of figured. She wasn't very cooperative, so. Yeah. Which one? Alexis or? Was not very cooperative either.
Alexis is kind of like her sidekick at everything, so I'm not surprised if she wasn't cooperative.
So, down here, what I'm gonna have you do on this sign is just sign your name and then date underneath it, okay? Alright. The officer that is handling your case, I thought was gonna swing back up here after he was done and kind of explain some things to you. Take care of it. So I will tell you this, okay? They get arrested tonight. These kind of things, you know, we take this very serious, especially like the marks on your neck. I don't typically see those for like a day. Okay, so like, I don't know, did you lose consciousness or anything like that? You couldn't breathe?
Yeah, I just couldn't breathe for a while. I was just trying to fight her off of me.
Okay. That was when you guys were on the ground though, right? And she was just like, was she just like over top of you, two-handed? Or just one hand?
I can't remember if it was one hand or two. I think it was two hands. I remember putting both of my hands up, and then I couldn't get her off with my hands, so I put my knees up on her arms to try and push her off that way.
Okay. In light of new laws, I have to give you a victim's right packet. It's kind of lengthy. So I'm gonna leave this copy with you, okay? These are all the state of Ohio required just now. Oh, perfect. See, there he is. I was just explaining the Marcy law packet because we're gonna need one of those. Her written statement's done. Her medical release is done. Perfect. That's my clipboard. You can't have that.
What's that?
Sorry.
Doing okay? Feeling okay? Good. Did you explain all this? Or
No, we didn't even start.
Okay.
I was kind of hoping you'd get here.
Yeah.
It's a lot. It's a ton. And, yeah, the state makes us do it now, and it's just a ton. Typically, people are like, "We don't care," and we're like, "Well, you have to sit here and listen to it."
Hi.
Hi. Hello.
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 You requested to speak to me? Okay. Well, I'm not sure. So, let me get my folder out.
Open arms?
Yes.
I thought so. All right.
I'm just new.
Oh,
It's
okay.
my first time I get called out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well,
So, don't mind me.
we'll get to know you.
I'll hop out. Set. Take your handcuffs off now. Don't be getting all crazy, all right?
I won't.
You got me to stand over here in this corner.
Have you ever been here before?
No.
What's your soap?
What'd you say?
What's your social?
If I know.
Oh, I don't know if that's right.
That's right.
Can we call my mom, please?
She was charged with domestic violence, assault, and resisting arrest. Police were called to this property amidst an ongoing dispute between a couple where the boyfriend had begun accusing his girlfriend of cheating.
Hello. What's going on? Hello.
Hello.
What's going on?
I want to press charges on him. He
Cool.
just beat me up. I got marks and stuff all over me. A bruise on my leg. He just punched me in my head about 1,000,000 times.
Okay. Can you tell me what happened?
He was asleep. He had my phone, so I was banging and kicking on his door to wake him up.
This is what the happened.
Just shut the up. You was asleep. So I was banging on your
listen,
door.
if you want us to hear your story, why are
She came
you...
on my motherfucking property.
Okay.
Yeah, come to get my phone.
Just like Cece said, I was
Miss, will
asleep.
you come talk to me over
I
here
was
then?
asleep.
Since he wants to act
Right or
offended?
wrong. You just heard what she said, right?
Thank you. Good
Right
Lord.
or wrong.
What, can you explain to me what the heck happened here?
So he had my phone.
Okay.
I'm not even on drugs. Shut your ass up.
Stop.
Good Lord. I mean,
Try me. Drug test me. I bet you I come clean.
You talk to him, not him.
yeah, I mean,
Talk
what
about.
are we doing here, man? If you're gonna yell at him, why are we even here?
Because I want to press charges on him.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to get you to tell me the story, but you want to yell at him. Tell me what's up.
Because he was asleep. He had took my phone.
Okay.
So I banged on his door and banging on his door to try to get my phone. So because he was asleep. So I'm trying to wake him up.
Sure.
He told me.
She left and came back. I was in my
Oh no, he said, get your shit and get the fuck out my house. Okay. I get my phone. I got my Pepsi that I had through. Yeah, I threw it. But when I had threw it, he had punched me, but I didn't throw it at him.
Okay, so he thinks you threw a Pepsi at him, so he punched you.
He kept punching me in my fucking head.
Okay.
I have marks all over me, bruises on me, punched me in my fucking head 1,000,000 times. I want to press charges on him.
Where at on your head?
Just in my head, right here. Literally.
Do you have any knots?
I probably
or
right here.
You feel them?
Yeah, if you can feel it right there, I have a big knot right there.
Okay. So then what? Then he's punching you, then what?
Then he kept punching me, so I tried to hit him back.
Okay. What happened to your arms?
When he was punching me and stuff, he had kept scratching me or whatever.
She came here, not
And then I had got a bruise on my leg right there.
How long ago did this all happen?
Hmm?
How long ago did this happen?
Probably before you even came, probably 20 minutes ago. Yeah, because you're going to jail.
Could I get your name, please?
Savannah.
On some hood shit. I can see that. I would not be out here right now if I was that type of dirty.
So you ain't beat me up?
Savannah, what's your date of birth? Savannah, what is your date of birth?
You ain't punch me?
Can you stop?
You ain't punch me?
Come on,
Can you stop?
man. Seriously, you gotta quit.
You were gone. Hey,
Yeah,
am I invisible?
You gotta quit, man. If you want us to help you, you gotta cut that shit out.
But you just beat my ass. Shut up.
What's your date of birth?
Shut your ass up.
That's enough. If you open your mouth one more time, you're going to jail. Stop.
You really gotta stop,
Don't
dude.
give a fuck about going to jail.
You really gotta stop.
What you talking about? You punch me.
What's your phone number?
I don't have one. My phone is off.
What is your current address?
I don't have one.
Okay.
I be staying here with him.
What's y'all's relationship? How long y'all been together?
5 years.
You don't live together. You got any kids with him?
Because you have my phone.
Oh my God. One more time. I swear to God.
You got any
You're going to
kids with him?
jail. That's it.
Yes or no?
Hmm?
Do you have any kids with him?
Yeah, 4.
4 kids with him?
Yeah.
Are they all here?
No.
Knocked on the door. I answered the door. I didn't even answer the door. I answered the window. I said, what's going on? Yeah.
Okay.
What's going on?
Listen, we're taking both sides of it, right? We don't need you and him to chime in at each other. We're going to take both sides. Then me and my partner are going to talk. What we don't need is you two yelling back and forth. That helps nothing. It is not helpful, even a little bit. We don't need to refute what he says. I know you're all keyed up and shit.
Because he's sitting there lying like he didn't touch me.
Okay, and I get it, but again, we just don't need that back and forth. That's why we're here, to figure this out. We don't need y'all doing
He ain't no
this back
motherfucking goody two-shoes.
Okay.
What's wrong with you? God ain't make you perfect and stop making everybody else. Ain't nobody being no. Shut your ass up. I walked all the way to my grandmother's house because he had my phone. She didn't answer, so I walked all the way back here to get my phone.
Why did he have your phone?
But he took it.
Yeah, why?
He took it out of my hand
Yeah, for what purpose? Why did he have it?
because he kept asking me to come back, and I told him no. So he took my phone.
Okay.
Shut up lying. Really, Aaron? You gonna really sit there and lie? I was in the house with you the whole time.
Are we obstructing at this point?
I was with you the whole time. I was with you the whole time.
God damn, man.
At this point, we're obstructing.
I don't care if you laugh. I was with you the whole time, but you gonna sit here and lie?
Let's
Yes, I was.
we can't be doing this. He warned you a bunch of times, man.
Okay, I understand that, but he just sitting there lying.
Do you think we believe these lies? I mean, look, this is, again, we didn't have to do all this. You didn't have to go to jail today. You gotta control your mouth, man. You got any property on you?
No, besides my phone.
Okay, let me have it. I really hate that we had to do that. Have a seat, please.
Can you go in there so I can call my grandma and tell her?
We will. We will.
Thank you.
Here's his side of what happened.
She disrespected me.
Okay,
Come in the house, bang on my door. I'm a woman. That all that?
What she's saying right now is
hearsay.
It's telling me she's belligerent.
So she showed up. Did she show up to get closed? Was she just trying to come back to the house? Was she?
She showed up knocking on my door because she knew that, okay.
Oh my God. One more time. I swear to God, you're going to jail. That's it.
She's lying. You can tell. She's lying.
So she showed up to
She
get
showed
stuff.
up here. I was asleep.
Right. I got that. Okay. And then she knocked on the door.
Knocked on the door.
Answered.
I answered the door.
Did she
I didn't
come
even answer
in?
the door. I answered the window. I said,
Like
what's
upstairs?
going on? Yeah. What's going on? She answered. I answered the window, and I'm like, what's going on? And I kept to the door like, what's up? I didn't do this and I didn't do that. You're lying right off the rip when you told me you're not doing this and not doing that.
She
You're
said
being
that right off the rip.
You're being
Trying to defer.
Yeah, you're being dumb.
I got you.
I'm not stupid. I'm just talking to you. I'm not even talking. She's trying to that she's busy. That she's doing right.
So she just showed up, started knocking on the door, and you didn't even let her in the house.
No, that's why she's out here with her things.
Did you give her things to come to the door and give her your things? She had them already.
She's had those things for hours.
And so she just showed up with this.
Yes.
And she was just trying to get back in the house.
Yeah, because she probably thought like, okay, well he's gonna let me back in. Like, no.
Did you have a phone? Is that what she was saying? Or did you give her?
I didn't have her phone. I text her phone. I have her messages on my phone.
Okay.
She's just being a and then she think that okay she can come back when she want to. I could.
Can I just see your knuckles real quick just to confirm that everything you're telling me is good? Okay.
Nothing.
Okay.
You see that?
I got you.
I didn't even hit her.
I got you.
Nothing.
So is she just staying here temporarily, or does
It's
she
like
live
she's
here?
not like she's.
She just come and go
It's like
transient?
when she gets mad, or like she like portray that she's mad and go everybody, shit like that. Then okay, when she want to make it like okay, well I'm not mad at you. Then she me come over here. No. So I said tonight, no, man. No.
I got you. How long ago did she get here? Before like we showed up? What'd you say?
Maybe like 2-3 hours.
2-3 hours.
She's been all night. I wouldn't. I'll let you in my house.
No, you're good, bro. I believe you.
Was there? My shit.
Is there someone?
And everything.
Well, how did she do all that?
She came in. I'm like, okay, you can get your things or whatever. I'm not tripping. I'm fine. Okay, get your things. Whatever, Savannah. They start breaking up my stuff.
Okay.
My house is a very clean home. If you pay
Can I take a look at some of that
into
stuff?
my house, look at my home, man.
Does she have any marks on her?
Nothing that would be like
He's got nothing on any of his
that would be
knuckles.
like inflicted by him. So like she does have some like little cuts and stuff like that, but she's saying that he was punching her in the head. I'm like, do you have any marks on your head?
He's got no irritation, no inflammation, no nothing on his knuckles. And everything he's telling me makes
She was
sense.
belligerent like this in the rain with her mom.
Yeah.
Well, she
just got out of the mental home from her mom calling her in the rain for this. You know? Like, I'm not gonna just take a plate, throw it in the air and break it. Like, don't do that to my home, man. The reason I'm out here is because of my children.
If he punched her, she'd have a lot more injuries.
Yes. Okay. You see that? He told them I punched her.
If you throw him
Oh shit.
Can I talk to you real quick down here?
Please move. You see this? Look. You was upstairs. Look, breaking plates. I said, okay, I'm going to police.
But I just want to hear. I just want to hear another witness. Did you hear anything that happened?
I've been sleeping.
You've been sleeping. You didn't hear anything. You didn't see anything.
I just woke up.
You just woke up. Okay. All right. That's all good then. Never mind. All right, man. We're gonna get out of here, okay? We're gonna get out of here, okay? All right. Take care, man. Have a good one, man.
All right. I'm so sorry.
I would.
I learned this from.
That's her shit, yeah.
I love her, man.
She was charged with obstruction of justice. This woman decided to attack her brother after he spilled a drink in her car, and the police didn't take too kindly to it.
Okay, I was swerving in the road because we were fighting because it's all my fault. I'm so
Hang on.
stupid.
Hey, breathe. I don't even know your name, ma'am. Okay. Hey, do me a favor.
I'm sorry.
What?
I
There you
put the
go.
kids in danger.
Are the kids in the car still?
No,
They're
they're
inside.
inside. I was swerving when they were in the car because he makes me so mad.
Who is this to you?
He's my brother.
Your brother. Okay.
On his birthday, so I dropped stuff off for the kids.
Okay.
He doesn't drive. So I took them out to eat. And as we were pulling out, he puts his elbow back and the drink spills. And I'm like, why are you not paying attention to your kid? And then I slammed the brakes. He kept saying I slammed the brakes. And then the thing fell. And then he just kept yelling at me. So I was smacking him and I was swerving, and it's my fault. Because I could have hurt the kids and I'm so stupid. And that's the only reason why I'm mad at him is because he does stuff in front of the kids.
Okay.
And he makes me so mad.
Okay, so breathe, and I'm going to reiterate what you just told me back to you, okay? And correct me at any point if I'm
But
wrong.
I was swerving on the road
just hang
that's
on.
by City Barbecue, and it is my fault.
Okay.
But he
So
just
you
makes
guys
me
got
so
into an
mad.
argument
Yeah,
because somebody spilled the drinks.
It wasn't even because that he spilled the drink. It's because he never pays attention to his kids, and then he started calling me dumb and worthless and a fat. Because it's a bunch of family history. But he's so mad at me because he thinks that I think I'm better than him. And he just makes me so mad. He just started calling me names. And I'm just here. And I was swerving, I will admit that. But it was because he was pulling on my hair and I was hitting him. And I did scare the kids, and that's my fault. But I did drive the rest of the way home like a normal person.
Is this like, are you guys same mom, same dad?
Same mom,
Different
dads. I live with my grandparents, and and they're always struggling, so I brought over like some hair stuff and just random stuff to give him because they're always struggling, and it's his birthday, so I was like, I'll take you guys out to eat, so you don't gotta worry about finding a taxi because he can't drive. And then I wanted to take the dog because
hi baby, what you doing?
his stupid baby mama beats on the dog, and I hate when people hurt dogs, and I've been trying to let me take the dog, and then I gave him that for his birthday, but so mean. And then I was yelling at him because, and then I told him something I shouldn't have told him in front of the kids because he hurt me as a child.
He hurt you as a child?
Like, we were really young, and nobody in my
Sorry, I'm trying to
family-
keep the light out of your eyes. But
No, you're fine. It was just a bunch of trauma. We were arguing, and I was yelling at him out. He told me that he raped me, and he kept calling me sick and dumb and fat. And I was just so upset because he makes me so mad. He kept telling me to go.
Is that like now that was happening?
Yes, but it was after I
Hey,
already
puppy, come
did the swerving.
You gonna grab
So
your
somebody
his dog?
probably did call it in. Come here. And he just makes me so mad, and he kept just yelling at me. I'm like,
Okay, are you injured at all?
I don't know. I'm just so stressed out. I
Okay,
don't
did
feel
he hit you in any way? Because you just mentioned that you slapped him.
Yeah, he hit me in my head, and then he was pulling on me. I don't know if I'm bleeding on my ear, but I felt something.
It looks like you're missing an earring, or your
Oh,
earring broke. No, your earring broke. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, he punched me in my head, and I was punching on him because he just kept calling me names. And then I sprayed cologne in his eye.
You sprayed cologne in his eye?
Yeah, after he was pulling on my hair around.
Is that in the while this is all in the car?
Yeah, but this was when we were at a stoplight, and he kept telling me to drive, and I don't know how to drive. And he's almost 30, doesn't have a car or a license. I don't want to hear nothing from him. But I was driving correctly at that time.
Okay. Well, we're more worried
I was
about the
driving
argument and
safely.
that type thing. Okay.
Yeah.
So
It just makes
your
me
brother
so
lives
mad.
here with his kids. You're bringing his kids here.
Yeah, so I was dropping them off after we got dinner.
Alright.
And I wasn't even mad that Mara spilled the pop.
Sure.
I don't care about that. It's just,
Hey, can I steal one of you guys just to come stand here for a minute?
he just doesn't listen to him. It pisses me off.
Sure.
She told me to drive, but I was driving, and then I did swerve down the road that's by the firehouse. I swerved a couple times because it is icy, and I was mad, and I did.
Alice, I need you to take a deep
I
breath for me.
did stress the kids out, and I will admit
Alice.
I'm wrong. But the rest of the way home, I drove perfect. Like, I wasn't swerving, but I will admit.
Well, we're not here because you
I
were
thought
swerving.
somebody called it
Yeah,
in.
we were here because
There was an
altercation inside your car and someone observed it.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
why we're here, because they saw you hitting them.
Yeah, because he kept, like I said, he kept yelling at me and saying I don't know how to drive and I'm worthless.
Yeah. How many times did you hit
I'm
him?
a bum. I don't, like, I was just doing that because I wanted.
Swinging at him?
Yeah, like.
You know where you hit him at?
I threw this at him too. And I was spraying this in his eye, in his mouth, because he.
What is it?
Yelling at him.
Cologne?
It's a cologne.
Perfume, something like that? Okay.
Yeah, and then I threw this at him because he was yelling at me. And
Okay. What did he do after you threw it at him? He just keep yelling at you?
Oh no, he just kept telling me to drive.
Did you hit him with it?
Stupid. Yeah, I like picked it up and just did that, and then it fell. But I didn't swerve that time. Okay. It was at a stoplight, and we were at the light by BioLife. And then I was yelling at him. I shouldn't say it in front of him. But that's like
Alice,
childhood trauma.
Alice.
You guys don't care about that.
Alice, do you want to write a written statement about what happened?
I guess I can try, but my handwriting's really bad.
Okay.
I'm stressed out.
I can tell.
Yes.
But you want to at least try and write a written statement?
Yeah, because
Okay.
it makes me so mad. And he didn't want to call the cops. So we didn't call the cops.
Here's the brother's side of what happened.
How you doing, sir? Can you sit down here and talk with me?
Bruh.
What's going on, man?
Nothing, man.
Girlfriend, wife?
No, it's my sister.
Oh, okay.
Bro, we all went out to eat. It's my birthday today.
Oh, happy birthday.
And we was in a car. We were all in the back seat, and she slammed the f***ing car, right? And the pop that my daughter had hit the front and spilled everywhere.
Okay.
And she don't have kids or nothing. She flips. I'm talking about screaming.
Okay.
And then she's like screaming at my kids, screaming at me.
Okay.
So I'm yelling at her and all this, and she's driving through the car reckless everywhere, all over the place.
Well, I'll be honest, someone called you guys in and was worried
Yeah.
about you guys, and they were saying you guys were driving.
We're arguing, she's smacking me in my face, scratching my face, everything. I had a bloody nose, everything.
Okay. You want me to get an ambulance out here for you?
No, I don't want nothing to happen, but I want nothing to happen to
You guys
her
live
either.
together or something?
No,
here, or
this
what's
is just
the-
a one-time thing. We barely ever even...
No, I'm saying, would you guys live here together?
This is
or-
my house, and my kids in it.
She's just dropping you guys off?
Yeah.
Where's she live in Finley too?
She was in Fostoria.
Oh, okay. So, you got mad about the pop and soda, kind of verbally arguing.
Yeah.
She's driving a little bit weird. She smacked you a
Driving,
couple
going
times.
crazy all over, smacking me and
Pops you in the
shit.
noggin a couple times. You get
Yeah.
a bloody nose. Is that already cleaned up? I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just acting wild.
Yeah. Okay. You got your ID on you, man?
I don't. I do, but it's all broken. But
That's fine, man. I just gotta get the name off the top of it.
my name's Xavier.
Okay. I mean, you said you live here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be junks with that ID, so it's not.
That's all I messed up
Oh,
right
goddamn,
there.
dude. What you do to this thing?
That's old, yeah.
Okay.
What's up?
Okay. Kids are okay in there, though?
Yeah, everything's good now.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, I don't want nothing to happen to her.
Great for Ohio ID.
That shit was ridiculous.
Yeah. Someone was concerned. They just saw something going on.
Yeah.
Nobody hurt?
No.
I'm just handing this back to you.
Hey, a new ID there, dude. Is it broken?
Yeah. Yeah, it's not.
What's
Scraping
your
windows of that thing?
What's your social? Okay. Are you sure you don't want an Indians out here come take a look at your face or nothing?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Gotcha. Just stay with this officer for a moment. I'm gonna chat with him and we'll go from there. Okay. Hey, I'll copy your head. I'm gonna run you through this. Okay. You know the index of 51's their brother and sister. She was smacking the face, even with the bloody nose, already cleaned it up while they were in the car. They don't live together with the brother and sister.
I think it would qualify. You might want to check. I'd run it by Tyler just to make sure, but I think it does.
Since they're brother and sister?
I think brother and sister always qualify. When it starts getting wankies, I think if you're a little farther distant, the relation's a little farther than that. But
okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna read it real quick and then
Okay.
we'll scoop. Just wanna walk in. Okay. So, how many kids you got? Three. Were they all in the car or were they?
Yeah.
Okay. So all 5 of you in the car. You guys are coming from, you said where?
Royal Buffet.
Royal, you had a soda with you or a pop?
Yeah.
Or the kid did. She kind of slammed on the brake. Soda went all over the kid.
No, my daughter had the pop when she sent her brake. It hit the vent in the back seat. You know that's right there?
Yeah.
It hit that, and it's a styrofoam.
Just went everywhere.
Went everywhere.
That kind of pissed you off. You kind of started yelling at her.
It pissed her off.
Oh, her off.
It's
Okay.
her car.
Yeah. Oh, she mad about the soda getting everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay. that upset her. You guys started yelling, and then what? She hit you, like backhanded you or punched you, or?
I like just kind of grabbed my face like that, like scratched it, and then backhanded me.
Okay.
But
and you said you got a bloody nose. You already cleaned that up?
No, it was just a little bloody nose. Like, see, look.
Okay. Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to write a statement about what happened? Or
I
anything?
don't want. It's about this. I want nothing to happen.
I think I got it. You're all good. Okay.
Let's get a signature from it.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay.
So, Alice, I'm gonna tell you what's going on, okay? So you and right, our brother and sister, right? So when we have incidents like this happen, where you cause physical pain to him, he potentially causes physical pain to you, we have to do something by the state of Ohio. Okay, so go ahead and stand up for me. Go ahead, turn around.
You are being placed under arrest for domestic violence, okay? So the state requires that we take action in this. We don't have any say in this matter.
What do I do?
He did not want. What's that?
What do I do?
What did you do?
Even if I'm the
Can you pull your
younger?
sleeves out?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, age doesn't matter. It's called what's a primary aggressor, so it would be the first person to initiate that. Husband and wife get into a fight, and wife punches him first, and he retaliates. She would be considered the primary aggressor. Does that make sense? And because you guys are related by blood, because you guys have lived together at some point, the state requires that we take action. So we have no choice in this matter. Even if
I don't know what's gonna happen.
We'll walk you through all that. We'll take you back to the station, sit you down, and we'll explain this to you.
Okay?
Have you ever been convicted of any type of crime?
It's in your pocket.
Have you ever been arrested for domestic violence? Any type of criminal history? Okay.
Where are your keys at? Is this your car? Yeah. These are your keys. Okay. Okay. As long as you got them, I'm gonna lock you.
I'm the one who gets in trouble.
So I'm gonna walk on this side of the car.
She got charged with assault. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe.